Hello everybody, welcome today to Session. I was told to play this game by a couple friends and I had really no desire to play it, but I was told that it was like a skater sim. I have played a couple of skate games. I've played Skate 2, Skate 3, and Skater XL, but Session just never popped up in my mind. So today I gave it a try and my thoughts were, it's an okay game. In my opinion, I think that the game is not clunky at all. I actually really like the animations of it. I feel that when you start playing, it's a little weird, but once you get the hang of it, it is so fun. I love the customization between the game. I haven't really played the story. I've only really free roamed around the game, but the customization and the way that you can do tricks in this game feel complicated, but at the same time, when you get used to it, oh, so is it fun. I love this skating game. I can confidently say that it's better than Skater XL in a lot of ways, especially with the tricks. I mean, at the start, I could only really do an ollie, but as I got to the end and played a couple hours in this game, I was pulling off some of my favorite street skills that I've ever seen. I started watching skating videos again just so I can recreate them in the game. So, what can I say about this? And to be honest, I really like that this is a street skater game. I like that it is a sim street skating game. I like the ragdoll effects. It is some of my favorite ragdolls that I've ever had to use. I love just jumping off of stuff while with the ragdolls. This game is really fun. I could definitely see people playing this on a late Saturday night after a long day and just ride around and do as many tricks as you want. And honestly, I have to give the developers props for it. It is a very fun game, and I love how everything feels. That being said, though, there are a couple things that are wrong. The game doesn't feel alive. It just feels like it's just you. And anytime you go to meet people, it is not a animation or a talk to somebody. It's like you're playing an old GTA game or a Pokemon game where they just give you the subtitles at the bottom and tell you what to do and where to go. Now, I don't mind it, but at the same time, I really like the game to feel otherworldly. I'd like the game to have immersion. And I feel like with that would just be to add extra skaters. The game looks so fun. It is so fun. But adding extra skaters to skate with could make this game so much better. It's a great game. I like it. Another thing is the way that stuff looks and the way that everything in the game is completely solid. I would really like if they make it to where other stuff can be moved around, or if you crash into something, you don't ragdoll or it just tumbles, such as when you're hitting cones. Another thing that I don't like about this game is that it is not very open world. Sure, you can go into the map and select places, but the thing that I loved about Skate 3 is that you could just go into a random spot and just be in a completely different area. Same with Skate 2. Now I get that this is a different game and I shouldn't be comparing it to other skater games, but then where would the real comparison be from? What can I say about this game entirely though? I really do like it. I think that it's fun. I played it for an extra 2 hours after recording this video. I really like the ragdolls. I spent maybe 30 minutes just jumping off of stuff. I also really like the skate parks in this game. The skate parks are really fun. I can confidently say these are some of the better skate parks that I've had to play with. The movement system is really good. I don't know if I've already said that, but I love the tricks that you can do. I love that it doesn't feel crazy and that you have to have direction of your board in order to do the best of the best tricks. It's not like you're doing a freaking front flip out of nowhere. Also love what this game has been made by. It was made with Unreal Engine, and from the times that I have used Unreal Engine, it is really fun. And the amount of stuff that you can do in Unreal Engine just to make a game, it's amazing. I love it. And I do have to say though, with Unreal does come its glitches and its problems. But with that, you can still get a lot of good stuff out of it. The game looks so good in my opinion. Obviously, there's some stuff that should be fixed, like I've said, but the game looks great. I love how the game looks. I love the atmosphere of it. What I do think would be cool, though, is if they added weather effects, such as rain, or a setting sun, or a rising sun, dusk, or dawn, I do like how this game is, though. I really do. The only things is just the ragdolls, the way you can't move stuff around, and sometimes there will be glitches. Another problem that I have with the game are the off-board animations. They just aren't good. Sucks to say, but they just aren't. They're just not good. And you're maybe asking what I mean by that. One thing that is always notable in a skate game is when you get off your board. When you get off your board in this game, you just hop off. There is no animation to you picking up the board, you are just instantly spawned into having your board. Another thing that I'd like that they fixed is areas. I would love them to make areas a bit more vast and have more stuff and better to skate around. I love everything else about the game though. I love the grind sets that you can do. I love how the game feels at points. I mean, like I said, I was doing some of the craziest tricks that I thought possible while I got the hang of the game. But the problem is that while I was doing those tricks, I would encounter glitches. So this game definitely has its good and it definitely has its bad. Its bad doesn't outweigh the good though. I can't say that. I really do like it. That being said though, some of the glitches that need to be fixed are when you hit something and you just get stuck on your board, or if you get glitched into a gate, or the jumping. Sometimes I will just jump and fall through. Now, that being said though, everything else is very good about the game. I love the vast feeling of it. I would love them to add more characters, of course, but the vast feeling, the way you can skate around, the way the board operates, the way your character looks, the customization, it's very good. Especially for being in an Unreal Engine with a smaller team, it is still very good. And this just shows the capabilities of Unreal. Unreal is essentially Unreal. Basically, the stuff that you can do in it is good at everything. It is good at everything that you can do. This game stays strong on its ragdolls, though. This game's ragdolls are some of the best that I've had the pleasure of playing with. I love the ragdolls in this game. Can I say it's on par with, like, S-tier games? Probably not. But I can say that the ragdolls in this game are supremely fun. And I love just going on high buildings and jumping up. So, you're probably asking, what can I give this game? And honestly, I think this game deserves a high C tier. I know, it's probably the same as Undisputed. Why would you put it in the same league as Undisputed? At the same case of having all this good stuff, it lacks in other areas with the game. The not having the extra skaters, the fact of the matter that you don't have animations for other people when you're talking to the story isn't the story's and it's not really a story, it's just go around and do stuff. Can I say that I like this game? And yes, I can. I really do like this game. But this game has its problems that should be fixed. And once those problems are fixed, such as, like I said, adding extra skaters, fixing the animations, making the world a bit more open-worldy, this game could be on par with the skate games, and I truly believe that. Now, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I stupid? Am I smart? Just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.